Hey guys, and welcome back to my Blood and Bones Let's Play series. And we are here in the dream world, in a nice peaceful dream. And there are no mobs here to kill us. Well, I don't think there are. Does the sun move? No, I think the sun is just permanently right above our head all the time. It's just daytime. And there's some chickens and yeah, not a whole lot of danger here. Oh wow. Look, Wispy Cotton already. Oh no, that's Natura. Oh, it's Natura Cotton. Okay. I thought it was Wispy Cotton. But yeah, I'm gonna punch some wood and get a little house set up here. I'm thinking of maybe going over, one second, let me chop down this tree and I'll show you. Alright. Going over right around here and setting up right there. Because it'll kind of be like border of Ender Forest and like, you know, this regular forest here, and then I can make like a little, maybe like bridge house or something. I think that'll be a cool way to do it. And yeah, and I'm going to be looking for gravel again, and sand, and trying to get a smelter up, and just all the regular basic blood and bone stuff, but really with no risk of death, except from starvation and from whatever those things are. Spirit, I'm just gonna give it some space and run away. Maybe there is something that can kill us here. That's not the Ender Forest. Ender Forest is farther down. Okay, so let's head over to Ender Forest. The only issue with being so far away from that zone is that's where I enter the world. So we're gonna have a bit of a walk, I guess, to get to our house. Or I could just set it up right here in the woods. No, let's move somewhere a little different. Get a little change of scenery. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing all of this stuff on camera, because it's basically just repeating the first few steps of Blood and Bones over again, but really like no danger of dying at all. It's a pretty peaceful dream I'm in, and it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to be able to play in a peaceful setting again. Oh, that's not even Ender Forest yet. Where is Forest Hills? Forest. Oh, Ender Forest is way over there. Okay, forget that. I'm gonna go and set up. Ooh, I could go there. That's Ender Forest. I'm just gonna go back here and set up a little house there. So I'm gonna chop down some wood, get a house going, and yeah, and I will. You know, I'll be back in a bit to show you guys what I built. Oh no, there's another one of those spirit things. I don't know if they're hostile or not. But alright guys, see you back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and I've set up a little bit of a house upstairs, made out of wood, because luckily there are no mobs here that will grief it. This is actually easier than vanilla Minecraft, well, minus the starvation. So I have to deal with that pretty quickly now. So what I'm going to do is set up a couple farm plots down here. Yeah, so let's take some water. I'm going to take the water from here because I kind of want to fill in this area a bit. Get an orchard going. There we go. We got some water. Get our soil irrigated. And take the mattock to it. And I made a flint mattock. So, yeah. Because I don't have any copper yet. I probably should go mining real soon. I'm fairly close to getting a smeltery up. I have all the clay I need. I have all the clay, all the gravel I need for a basic smelter. Now all I have to do is just go and dig up some sand. And I should be all set. Yeah, it took me a little time to clear away all the trees in this area, but that's okay. Wow, I don't think this mattock's actually going to last. Gonna have to repair it before it's even done. That's okay though. Flint is cheap in this world. So in the current build, you're intended to move things back and forth between here and this. Oh, you don't get it back. It just breaks permanently, eh? Well, anyways, you're tempted to move things between here and I guess, the overworld. using ender chests. However, there's no real way to get ender pearls in the spirit realm except for trading with villagers. So I'm going to have to see if I can find some villagers. But I'm not sure I can. We'll see how that works out. What should I eat? I kind of want to... Well, juicing that apple is not going to do me tons of good. But I might as well harvest it as long as it's ripe. Yeah, I'm really going to have to work on my food over here. I've heard that not starving to death in the dream world can actually be a little tricky. Have I made... Oh, I haven't made raspberry juice yet. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll get... Oh no, I have. Never mind. Okay, so I shouldn't have made that. So I do have juice. Okay, sweet. Might be a good idea to head out and collect some snow in a bit. But first I really want to get these farm plots going. So let's make a couple more parts of rheumatic. I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. Okay. And we'll make the second one right here. There we go. It's kind of weird how it breaks. I wonder why it does that. Because all of our tools, you know, they break, but they don't disappear when they do so. Like, you can just repair them. This is going to be a pretty big farm plot. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's the last row. Great, and now we can start planting some things. So I'm going to do 9 strawberries, 9 blueberries. Actually, I don't think I quite have enough blueberries. I'm pretty close. And 9 raspberries. Cool. Actually, since the blueberries are only 8, I can put them here. There we go. Conserve space a little bit. Yeah, and then we'll do raspberries, strawberries. Sure. This will be our little berry patch. Wonder how fast things grow in the spirit world. Yeah, I'm really not sure. But yeah, we got the makings of a little site here. So I think I'm gonna do some stuff off camera because this stuff probably isn't gonna be the most exciting stuff for you guys. Yeah, no, I'll come back to fill you guys in once I get a smeltery going and I've done a bit more design. See you soon. Okay, guys, you remember that jungle temple? Well, I found it in the dream world. There's a lot of moss stone too. So I should probably grab some of this. And then I can, yeah, put some repair modifiers on my tools pretty soon. I have enough sugarcane to even make some paper and make some paper bindings. So, yeah, that'll work out pretty well. But let's hop down here and see maybe if we can find something good in one of the chests. Hopefully I don't starve to death before I can return to the stuff. Oh, it's going to be dark in here. I don't have torches. Oh, actually, it's not horrible. Just gotta watch out for the traps. There we go. And I think behind here... Oh no, those are the stairs. Oh, that redstone probably goes under the ground. How's that redstone signal transmitted again? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'll take that. Redstone is a precious commodity in the dream world, that's for sure. So we're really lucky to have found this. More than anything though, I want to check out these chests. Let's disable that again. What do we got? Oh, gold. Gold's not the best thing. It's nice to get some bones, though. You know, I'm going to take the chest, too. And there should be another chest back behind here. I don't know, should I take those dispensers or not? No, I'm not sure. I'll probably just leave them for now. I don't think I'm really going to need them too much, because I don't have a lot of defenses to make. Oh, there goes the pickaxe. Of course, right before I could get to the chest. Somewhere back there, isn't it? Oh, I got it open. Oh. Interesting. I don't know what that does. But I guess it's probably not too important at the moment. Anyways, that was kind of cool finding here. I hope it was not too dark and you guys can actually see something. But yeah, I'm gonna head back and I shall see you guys later. Hey guys, I'm back at the base, and as you can see, I've done a bit of work. I got a smelter up here, done a little more construction on the house, some organizational work, trying to get my food up and going because, oh, blueberry smoothies. Because probably the hardest thing about the dream world is just not starving to death. Yeah, which isn't that big of a deal if you don't have any mobs chasing you around. So, yeah, I've been trying to get this stuff done off camera for the most part. And off camera I've done quite a bit of mining. I built this log mining staircase, but it goes all the way down to Y level 7. And I've managed to actually upgrade my picks to iron, and I've even boosted my iron pick to the bronze level, which means I was able to mine some tin. And with that, we can go and do the next level upgrade, which is bronze or Damascus or heptazon. Either 3 of those will work. Also found my first fantasy ore. Ooh, would you look at that? It's so pretty. I can't mine it because I don't have a Manulan pick with me. But hey, that's okay for the moment. Okay, right, let's do these upgrades. And yeah, maybe a bit more work. Unfortunately, it's raining right now. Seems even in the dream world, in good dreams, it still rains. So I have the volume turned down pretty low for sound. You guys might not be able to hear it. Anyways, let's do these upgrades. And I think for the pick, I'm gonna go for heptazon. And the reason I'm going for heptazon instead of Damascus steel or bronze is because heptazon is faster. It has poorer durability than Damascus steel, like probably about half or even more. However, it is quicker, and if you can put a repair upgrade on it, then it is definitely, I'd say it's definitely the better choice. So let's look what we need to make heptazon. Okay, so it's bronze and gold. And we need, actually I'm going to need to make quite a bit of bronze. But anyways, that's 3 ingots of bronze per 1 ingot of gold, because each ingot is 144. And that will give us 4 of heptazon. Alright, but I'm going to need to make quite a bit more bronze than that, because I want to upgrade a crusher that I built here. I made a copper crusher to the bronze level and then the iron level. So yeah, let's get started on this. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 7, 8, 9. Oh boy, it's going to be a lot of bronze. I'm going to 3 tin, and that will give us 12 bronze. Now, I don't need a ton of heptazon, so I'm only just going to put 1 of gold in there. Currently I have some aluminum brass in there, but that's fine, because that won't mix. Oh, okay, so I don't have that much room in my smelter, so maybe I'll throw the tin and gold in there first, because they melt really quick, and then I can put the rest of the copper in afterwards. And that was 4 more copper, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, why did I pick it all up? Cool. We're also going to need to repair our tools before we can upgrade them. Shovel is completely broken. Hatchet is completely broken. And the pickaxe. Well, you know what? I might not... Sorry guys, I pressed the wrong key and I exit full screen mode. So if the video was a little jerky, I apologize for that. But anyways, like I was saying, I might not actually repair this pickaxe. Instead, I think I might just go and make a new one. Because unfortunately my first level, I got reinforced 1 on it, which kind of sucks. Whenever that happens to a pickaxe, I just usually get rid of it and start fresh. Reinforced is pretty useless in this pack. Why didn't that tin mix with copper? Oh, I forgot to put the extra 4 in. That's okay. I have the heptazon I need. So yeah, let's make the new head and make our new pickaxe. So we'll make the head out of heptazon. And let's upgrade the shovel and the axe to heptazon heads too, because that will speed them up as well. And I do have a repair modifier. Well, I don't have a repair modifier. I have enough mossy cobble to make at least a repair modifier for another one of them. But unfortunately not for both. I can go and get more mossy cobble from the jungle temple though in a bit. Okay, we'll pour that off. Cool, and I think I'm going to make the tool rods out of, let's make them out of Damascus steel, which is great stuff. It has high durability. So let's take a quick look at the recipe for that because I'm always forgetting the ratios. Damascus steel. Alright, so we need 3 iron with 2 bronze. I happen to have 3 iron in my inventory. Oh, but I have a lot more here as well. So we'll just do that so I don't have to use up those ingots. There we go. And then we'll have 7 bronze left over. Oh, which isn't gonna be enough for the smelter. Do I have... I don't have a lot of copper tin left. Is there copper in here? So what's more important? Those Damascus rods or the crusher? I think probably the crusher. So, yeah, let's take that iron back. And we'll pour off the rest of the Damascus. I mean the rest of the bronze. Pour. Come on. Because once I get that crusher, it will speed up my processing of more ore, and it shouldn't be very difficult for me to quickly go and mine up a bit more copper. And tin at that. Though I do have enough tin at the moment. But yeah, this upgrade I think takes priority. And 8. And let's see what will happen if I just throw in iron, the rest of the copper, and a bit more tin in here. I'm not sure. Will it be enough to make at least a bit of Damascus? If I can't make the Damascus, I'll just temporarily make the tool rod out of iron. It's not much worse. Or just out of bronze, for that matter. Okay. But I want to go grab some sugarcane. Because one thing I can do is I can make the bindings out of paper, which is something you can do in this pack, which I really like. In a lot of mod packs, for some reason that's disabled. I know JadedCat disables it in a lot of her packs, and I always dislike that. It's a pretty cool upgrade you can do, and and I kind of like doing it, so I'm glad it's been included in this pack. It just makes the pack more interesting, gives you a little more to do with your tools. I really don't understand the logic behind disabling it, but hey, everyone has different design decisions for sure. So yeah, okay, so we got that. We got our heptazon head. And this is nice because this will actually allow us to put the repair modifier on it right away. Though it might be a good idea to wait with that, because if on the first level we get what am I going to say? If we get reinforced again, I'm not going to want this tool. So I'm just going to wait for the first level and then I'll put the repair modifier on it. Okay. Oh, molten Damascus. It's not quite an ingot though, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna temporarily make that tool rod out of iron. Oh, do I not have a tool rod? Cast? That's funny. Okay. No, I must though, because I have metal tool rods. Interesting. I can't think for the life of me where it could have gone. It should be in this chest. Okay, well, I'm just going to quickly make another tool rod cast, I guess. No point in trying to track that thing down. Even though I am continuing to do it right now. That's just bizarre. I don't understand. I don't need that much cobblestone. Alright, and after I make this pick, we'll head down into the mines and I'll show you guys the mining passages I've built and yeah, some of the fantasy metals I've been able to find. Alright. Stone tool rod. You know, the second I pour this off, I'm just going to find the other one. I know I will. That's always how it seems to work. Aluminum brass, okay. And then we want iron. Okay, cool. That's the stone one, we don't need that. Let's go put our new awesome pickaxe together. Oh yeah. Which is definitely better than this last one in probably just about every respect. So, yeah, it's definitely faster, that's for sure. Nice. I need to repair or make another shovel, as well as a hatchet. But I'm gonna wait with that stuff for the moment and get going on that once I get enough metals to really do this properly. Oh, I don't need to carry on these ingots into the mines. Alright guys, let me go and show you what I've mined up. You'll notice I haven't even made a sword here yet. There's no mobs to fight. The only thing I've killed so far is a bunch of bats, which seem to spawn like crazy in the mine shafts. So one thing you can probably notice is there's gas all on the top of the ceiling here, and that's because I don't really need to worry about gas in the dream world. Conveniently enough, because I don't need to put torches down because mobs don't spawn, gas is completely a non-issue. There's still the possibility the gas could hit lava and explode, but I haven't even been bringing torches to light up the area. So yeah, the chance of something bad happening from this gas is pretty slim. Like, the only torch I have is the one that's on my head. So I hope it's not terribly dark for you guys and you can see a bit. I can't see very far down this passage myself, so I'm mostly just looking at the walls. Alright, so in here I was doing some mining. Check out what I found. Ooh, mithril ore. Fortunately, unmineable without a manual and pick. And then in the corner here, we got some oral clays. Oh yeah, I was pretty excited about that. So let's clear the area around this and see how much oral clays we have exactly. I was hoping to get started at this point in this episode on moving towards what I'm gonna, the item or whatever I'm going to need to do to get things from the overworld into the dream world and back. So I can bring a pick here, made with nether ores, a Minoleum pick that is, so I can mine up these things and then I can move them back to my main base in the overworld. However, there are going to be some changes to this in the next update, which was supposed to happen this morning, but was understandably delayed. So I might hold off on talking too much about this. Well, I'll mention it. Right now, you're supposed to do it with an ender chest. However, there's no real good ways to get ender pearls. I've heard people talk about how you can get them from trading with villagers. And if there's a villager in the overworld, they'll have their counterpart in the dream world. However, if you look at my map, that's obviously not the case, because the village that I have here in the overworld isn't in the dream world at all. And yeah, it's not a map glitch or anything. I've been there. There just is no village. So, but anyways, that's not terribly important, because probably by the time you guys are watching this video, there's going to be a different recipe for Ender Chest, or at least a different way to get the ores back from the dream world. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Instead, I'm gonna spend the rest of this episode looking for some fantasy ores and doing some construction. Oh, tin. That's actually what I want to find down here. Fantasy ores are cool and all, but they're not going to do me a whole lot of good without some trans-dimensional transportation. Let's just clear these out. Oh, can't wait to mine this stuff up. Okay. And yeah, because there are no mobs, building a cobblestone is fine too. And I have to say, mining in the dream world is a piece of cake. Like, there really is nothing you need to worry about. Minus maybe red gas spilling out and hitting lava somewhere. But that's not something I've encountered yet, so I'm not too concerned. Alright, I think... yeah, this pick probably won't level before it completely breaks down. It might have if I had made it out of Damascus steel instead, but I wasn't able to. Oh, right, and here I found some more fantasy ore. We got some infuscolium, which is pretty sweet. I think that's useful for blood magic. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. Oh, there's some red gas, which I'm still, gonna cover up and deal with. Just don't want to take any unnecessary risks. I don't have a shovel. Don't even have a shovel. Been mining for days, don't even have a shovel. Sounds like lyrics of some country music song. Right. Oh, deep iron. That's a never find. Actually, I found quite a bit of deep iron. And that's an excellent thing to find, because I think after Minoleum, if I'm correct about this, this is the next level of ore, of material, I should say, for mining. So yeah, this is a great finds here. Let's see what's farther down this way. Nothing up there. Oh! This is the first mob I found. So slimes still spawn. That's really good to know, because that means that this is a slime chunk. And if I clear this area out, I can probably make a slime farm. So let's see. Loaded chunks. Grid. Oh, never mind. That's not a slime chunk. Where'd that slime... Do slimes just spawn randomly in non-slime chunks? Or maybe that view is wrong, or maybe he spawned down another passage I have over there and moved here. I'm guessing it's the last thing I said. Oh, I don't want to eat that anymore. Alright. Got some yellow, right? And this I can... Oh, I can't mine it. I think I have to boost this pick before I can mine it. Yeah, and this is kind of where I stopped mining for the moment. I think there's some red gas down there or something. Yeah, and a bit more deep iron, so that's exciting. Alright, there's one more thing I want to take a look at here. Well, actually two things now, and they're both in the same direction. I want to check out what I think might be the slime chunk. And I want to take a look at some diamond ore I found. Because yeah, I think that unless some changes are made to make this area a lot more dangerous for mining, this is probably where you're going to want to mine your diamond. Oh yeah, or more Atlas ore, of course. I'm nowhere close to being able to mine this stuff. The Atlas will require even better than the Newlium pick, I believe, of course. Every hole needs to have some red gas in it. So, maybe you guys can explain this to me, but sometimes right-clicking with the pickaxe, even if you have a block beside it, does not place it with the Tinker's tools. And I don't know why that is. What if I... Yeah. I'm not sure what causes that. And then it will just start working again properly. See, if I move the blocks around, it doesn't make a difference. What if I... Okay. So if I move a pickaxe... It works. So what if I move the pickaxe back and then put the block there? Alright. Oh, no. Never mind. I just placed it down. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't working. Okay, what if block there first, then pickaxe? No. But if I do this, now it works. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Seems like it's a little glitchy. Probably just a small bug. But yeah, there's a workaround for you guys. If you run into the same problem, just use a different slot. Oh! Yeah, I got hit by some void gas there. Oh yeah, and Nesso's pointed out something cool to me. Actually, you can deal with this void gas by taking a torch and lighting up the area. And now if I jump down here, see, I don't take damage. But if I break this torch, I should start... Well, if it wasn't in my hand, I'd start taking damage again like I was before. Oh! And here's a tip. To actually put items in your Tinker's Construct inventory in the Dream World, you have to press O. There you go. And then you can put them here. So you can see it shows I have a knapsack. But as far as I can tell, there's no way for me to access it and actually get items out of it. Otherwise, it would be a very easy way to transport items from the Dream World to the Overworld. Way better than an Ender Chest even. Well, way more convenient, that's for sure. Alright, got the gold. Oh yeah, and here's the diamond. Can I mine it? No, I need to boost this pickaxe first, I believe. And the last thing I found, the deep iron. Oh yeah, the holy deep iron. Well, I'm going to be making a lot of deep iron tools and whatnot. Or maybe it's called deep steel or something? I'm not sure. I did make that metallurgy spreadsheet, but sometimes I forget what some of these materials are. We can take a quick look though. Deep iron, and you are used to make black steel. Alright, and I think that's what we want to make. So we want to combine enough scolium, which I found, with the deep iron to make the black steel. And I think Inoscolium is useful, yep, for the blood altar. Plus orichalcum, which we haven't found yet. But yeah, I'm getting close to the blood altar part, so that's pretty cool. Alright guys, well, I'm going to take a bit of time off camera just to finish up this mining. And when I come back, I might show you any cool tools I have or any new developments I've made, and hopefully next episode 1.1.2 will be released, and we can yeah, get working on trying to transport items between the two dimensions. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching, and I shall see you next time.